now for something completely different.
Ohio Konbanwa.
Ohio Konbanwa?
I said that last week, I think.
I was in Ohio today.
Ohio.
Hey.
Idaho. Who was it? Who is it?
They said to surprise them, so I rolled it.
Love it. Love it. Hi, gentlemen. It's kicking.
Howdy.
Another lovely day in the neighborhood.
Yes.
Chris.
I like how we got matchy all of a sudden.
Yeah, dude. I said I was going to go upstairs and grab your jersey. So I did.
All right. All right.
So.
Sorry, I did. Hopefully, it won't be a long one tonight. I just got a text, so it'll be nice.
That was good.
That's what she said.
I know. Dude, I had one last week. And
a long one?
No, I went in at it was an 11:30 start. And I met up with the supervisor.
Peeps.
And he's like, "Senior guy?" I said, "Yep." He's like, "All right, you're good. You're all
like,
set.
Peace out.
Yeah." He's like, "We just need one tonight. We're gonna take the junior guy." I'm like, "Okie dokie." They have 10 minutes.
Love that. 10 minutes. Work
8-hour job
for 3 hours, 8 hours, whatever it was.
8-hour job.
Yep.
It'd be nice if tonight's that way because, I am on vacation this week though.
That's cool.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, we are heading back to the camper first thing tomorrow morning. So,
ooh,
yeah.
Is it? How's the weather?
Oh, it's horrible.
I was gonna say shit-tastic.
Oh, it's horrible. We opened the we went down for this past Saturday and opened it up. It's good. There was no issues. Everything. Well, the radio doesn't work for some reason, which I got to figure that out. But other than that, everything's operational.
There's a fuse that you need to replace.
No, I checked. I don't know. It's ridiculous. You got like a brand new camper last year, and the stupid radio doesn't work. It's a JBL audio, like built in. Like
wow.
Yeah, I mean it's nice.
I'd be making a phone call, probably a pretty angry one.
Well, so we have the warranty where it's, that he talked to him. He's like, "Oh, there's so much electronics and stuff in this thing. You should really get this. Everything's covered. Blah blah."
Yeah.
I'm like, I just gotta call him.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, cool. Get your behind out here.
Yeah, I know. Behind her
and take care of it.
Yeah.
And then
yeah,
Sunday it rained all day, so we literally didn't leave the camper. Well, so it was kind of spitting in the morning, and they did the Easter Bunny. They got 2,000 eggs. 2,000.
Oh, geez.
There was
That's
10 kids. There was 10 kids, maybe 15.
And 4 of them were yours.
And 4 of them.
So did they
only
mop
2.
up?
Only the twins went. The big kids didn't go. So the twins went. Yeah, we were wicked ghetto. We forgot a bag. We got down there. We had no bag, and then the manager's like, "Oh, I got a bag," and gave him a bag. Like they had the thing full in like 5 minutes, and we left. And kids were still gone. I mean, they could have gone, but they bought it was like the pre-done ones. You must be able to get on Amazon or something, because they were just like chintzy little plastic toy things. But whatever. So we did that, and then literally after that, we did not leave the camper all day. Like our friends that we usually hang out with,
right?
Our friends that we usually hang out, they were in South Carolina, and they're yeah, you're sort of familiar with it, right?
Yeah.
And so they and their kids have a different vacation week than ours. Theirs last week and ours this week. So we hung around Monday, just in the morning. We were out of there by like 9:30, 10, shot home. Spent the day at home on Monday, and then did a couple things around the area yesterday and today. Did some little side work, and then we are back down tomorrow through Sunday. So
sweet.
Yeah, that's our week ahead. Our week ahead.
Yeah, love that. I'm just on the road all the time.
Road dogging it.
Yep. But I'm at home tonight. I'm in the studio.
Yeah.
First and last time for the next 3 weeks. But
we're in the poly.
Yeah. I'd love to be in the poly. Ugh. I don't know what our next trip is. I'm sitting here and I'm like trying to don't tell anyone. Earmuffs, Brandy. I'm like trying to put together like some sort of little anniversary trip.
Yeah.
And like maybe not parks, maybe go do just hit the yacht club. But
yeah,
holy shit. Yacht, I just checked yacht club prices for either of the weekends, like $575 after the 320 or after the 30% discount. So.
Did you re-up your AP?
No.
No.
Nope. The kids and Brandy's go through June. Not going to re-up it. I guess random scuttlebutt is they're going to drop the AP price back to $1,200.
I mean, they should, because it's getting ridiculous.
I mean, it is.
Frick.
What, did you just get it?
Yeah.
No. I don't think it's going to happen until 27. I think it's going to be the next cycle.
Oh.
So
that'd be funny if next month. I'm sure they would discount it though. If you did it a month before, I'm sure they'd be like, we'll give you some money back.
Who knows?
No, what is it? Is it $1,600 now? For the credit pass?
After taxes is like 18.
18, Jesus.
Oh my holy cow.
Yeah, that's untenable for them if they actually want annual pass holders. A family of 4s, that's freaking $8,000 for a family of 4.
10 grand.
They need to do one of two things. Right. I said family of 4.
Well,
you did not do math well, Shep. Shep does math.
Dude, nothing is even
just so you know, it's not 10 grand for you. It's 12 grand for you. Because there's 6 of you.
It's actually so mine is like
yours is
1,200. They can all get it too.
I understand, but you're DVC. So what they need to do is offer that to people that are outside of Florida.
Mm-hmm.
That's the issue. They either need to keep the credit pass wherever the hell you want it.
Yeah.
But start offering other options for quote unquote APs. Because I would take blackout dates because I'm not going to go.
Exactly. Yeah.
I'm not going to go during Christmas. I'm not going to go during Thanksgiving. I wouldn't, if there were levels and I could, I'd still buy summer, not July 4th, but I'd still buy summer.
Mm-hmm.
So I might not be the lowest one, but you know, they would get my money every year without thinking about it.
Yes.
If it was more readily available, and then they would get even more of my money. Like they're just pricing out people that would go on a regular basis, and it's getting to a point that it's ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely insanely ridiculous.
Mm-hmm.
I hope Josh Tomorrow actually does what Josh Tomorrow wants to do and reinvigorate the parks, because it's bananas. We were
right after I got mine, Steve sent me a text. He's like, dude, you should have got that pass with the blackout dates. You'd have saved like $800. I was like, dude, I'm out of state. We don't have that option.
Nope.
Oh, yeah.
Nope.
But just so you know, a 3-day ticket cost me nearly $600 for Mom.
Yep.
Wow.
It's bananas. But the thing
is, you go twice and you pay for it.
You go twice and you basically pay for it. But even like if you got a 6-day ticket, you're still at $1,100. But we could look, but like you're still at what, $850 at least for a 6 or 7 day ticket.
Yeah.
So buddy mine at work. Good.
If you do want to buy single day tickets and you have a Sam's membership, buy it through Sam's. It's cheaper than buying it direct through Disney.
By like what, 5 or 8%.
It saved me on Mom and the Granny's tickets. It saved them about $50 per ticket.
No shit.
For a 3-day pass, buying it through Sam's than buying it direct.
Cool.
That's pretty good, actually.
That's pretty good. Yeah, I know they run. We use ADP like every other freaking company in this country for time card management and all of that. They have deals to Disney and Universal on their employee not benefits, but employee perks site. If you go in there, it's actually, I don't know if anyone has ADP and you haven't looked, do it, because it's actually pretty solid. I know it's massive. A lot of people use it, but at any rate, so just hired this new guy, young kid, has 2 kids, and he's like, hey, I think we're gonna go to Disney next year. I said, well, before you go, we need to talk. And he's like, yeah, I don't know anything about it. What do you want to do? So we started talking, and he's like, we're probably gonna go once, blah 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 blah. So we started talking through it, and if you do the math right now, a family of 4 to go for 7 days is $10,000. $10,000, and that's being reasonable with food, staying in a moderate on property, knowing you're going to have to buy tickets, adding in flights, and because it's your quote unquote one time in 3 or 4 years, you're going to 100% want to use lightning lanes in some capacity, right? So if you do the math and being reasonable with food, it's $10,000. Not even thinking about it.
Yeah.
I wish I
mean, I literally just looked for Brandy and I to go, and it was going to be, even if we stayed at Coronado, it was going to be 8 for 3 nights, right? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. For 3 nights, it would have been $245 a night plus tax. So you're looking at $850 roughly for the hotel itself. Flights, take that out of it. I think I have enough points to at least pay for one of them. So we'll just call that a wash. $500 now, one flight. And then food, and we weren't even going to get tickets. So you're looking at roughly $2,200 to $2,500 for a long weekend without going in the parks.
Mm-hmm.
So if
you could probably do 1 day for that.
Yeah.
You could probably get 1 day ticket, and like you were saying, Chris, if you were to like get the Sam's Club, whatever, and you can obviously buy the, get the 3.5% off at Sam's Club or the 5% off with a Target Red card or something along those lines. Like it is
expensive.
It's insane.
Expensive.
It's interesting because having been paying to go to Disney now for coming up on 18 years, 17 years. Going to Disney for a lot longer than that, but having to actually pay for it for the adult portion of this. I remember going through this at least one other time where Disney seemed to price themselves out based on current economic climate, right? And that was, I want to say 2010 or 2012. One of those 2 years. It was it was pushing it to go. So
yeah.
But I don't know. It's kind of nuts at the moment.
Yeah, Mark, they're about $1,200. Yep. For the one step below that they let DVC and Florida residents get. And you can't get like the super cheap one. It's like one step below the Increda.
Yeah.
And it's but again, I had no problem. That's what I had. I had no problem with it because the blackout dates are like dates I'm never going to go anyway.
Yeah.
Because you can still go around Christmas time. You can
You can go see Christmas. You can go see holiday stuff,
right,
just not Christmas week.
Right. You can go all the way up until like the 23rd or 24th. I don't know. It's like one of those dates.
Which isn't even that bad. If you had to check
only like
out
3 days. And then it's only 3 days at 3 or 4 days
Christmas.
At Thanksgiving too.
So it's one of those things where if you really wanted to do it and quote unquote be there on Christmas, you could go ahead of time and do all of your park stuff and then just do resorts on Christmas Eve, Christmas Day, and then a couple days, and then go home.
Yep. I don't know. It's getting a little pricey.
Yeah,
I mean, it wouldn't even be an option if we didn't have DVC. Like,
well, and that's what I was gonna say. Like, at least good.
Yeah, and then like we have to be so specific about the time we go based on flights.
Yep.
Like we got to go completely off times where we can get a round trip flight for like $225 a person.
Yeah. See, I can't even get that round trip flights out of Pittsburgh to Orlando. Minimum $350, and that's shit times before you pay for luggage.
Yeah. Yeah, we can there's some times of the year flying out of Worcester, I can get like right around $200.
Well, I think that's what you paid. And I mean, don't get me wrong, it's been a year now since that trip with Tommy. But I think you said it was something like that. Or did you go to Boston for that one?
I had to go to Boston, but I think I think I paid like $225.
Yeah.
It was cheap.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was cheap. Yep. And I'm looking at flights to CA, and
good luck now.
Well, I'm still finding I can do it for right around $360 a person round trip from Boston.
When's that trip?
In November. We're trying to redo that trip again.
That's cool.
Not sure if it's going to fully happen. I have the points. To make it happen.
Right.
And I have like $1,500 in flight credits that we didn't use, and I got to use them. So basically, we might be able to pull it off because the DL portion,
right?
The few days at DL with like I think we were just going to do a 2-day pass. It was right around $2,500. I gotta throw in an extra $500, $600. I have to throw extra $600 on top of the $1,500 flight credit to get to LA.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll have I'm just abbreviating, so little ears don't hear me.
Yeah, I hear you.
But HI would be covered hotel. flights to and from Boston to LA would be $600. The DL portion is about 26, and then the flights from LA to HI round trip are about $2,000, 2,500.
Yeah.
So about $8,000 is what's going to cost me.
Plus food.
That'll be with the food.
With food?
Yeah. Yeah, because I get $2,500 for the DL portion, about $2,500 for flights, and then
you have all the hotels covered, including CA.
No, but that's the package. DL, it was 3 nights plus the tickets was $2,500.
That's not bad at all.
Yeah, so $2,500 for that.
It picks our place.
No, it would be the one where Corey and Steve stayed at.
Oh,
right
it's
there in the corner.
it's a good neighbor hotel.
Yeah, but you can book it through.
Yeah,
so that it's all part of it, and you can go through that. So it's like $2,500 for that. Call it another $25 for flights back and forth to HI. That's $5,000.
Right, and then another $2 to get there,
and then $3,000 for food and whatnots. So somewhere between $6,000 and $8,000 is what it's going to cost.
But you have the flight credits for half of it, right?
Well, that's still what that's still what I have to pay out of pocket.
Yeah, I'm with you. I have not used the Hopper app. I've
hop a rooskies.
I have issues buying tickets through, like, quote unquote discounted tickets through not a travel agency or not Sam's Club, Costco, whatever.
Yeah.
So I could get. I want the first time I went with Corey to the D23 Expo through GovX. I was able to get we got a 3-day. We got a 3-day hopper. Was it a hopper? I don't know, but it was like stupid cheap. It was like $225.
Yeah, I wonder what GovX is now.
The last time I checked, it wasn't even. There was no difference.
Yeah,
it was like 2019. They had a nice, and that was just in DL. But
right,
I don't know. I can't get into my stupid account right now. I've been back and forth with them. They're like, "Oh, everything looks good on our end." I try to get in, it just spins like the sperm. The sperm just spins on the screen.
Oh yeah,
the spinning sperm on the screen. So I don't know. We'll figure it out. But yeah, I think World is off the table for probably 2 years anyway.
Right.
With us. I'll try to get down probably, but as a family, it's probably looking like, because I'll be using this year's and next year's points for HI, which won't leave any points available till 2028.
Right.
So,
because you can't borrow next year, right?
I can borrow next year right now. So
you can't. You can't borrow in 27 for 28, right?
I can.
Or can you? Okay.
So I could. Yeah, I could. We hypothetically could go in 27.
Yeah.
Like you could end up being like 1 year behind if you keep.
Yeah.
If you were to do that and then kept using them and you never caught up that year, you just use them a year ahead basically.
Yeah.
But we'll see.
That thing always confuses the hell out of me. I never can figure out DVC. I've had people explain it to me 5 different times.
It's super easy. It's super easy. You can it's like you can bank and borrow.
Yeah.
That's the confusing part.
Yeah, but like you can only bank and borrow if like you didn't use them 1 year. So like in a 3-year period, right? You got your points and you didn't use them, you could bank them. The middle year, you have the New Year's points plus the bank points, and then you can borrow the points from the future year. So you could in a 3-year period, right? In a 3-year, if you skipped a year and banked them, in that 3-year period, you could have 3 years worth of points.
Yeah, so you have 100 points right now, and your annual date is June. It's 3 months prior to that you have to bank. Is that correct?
Yeah.
Maybe
more
45.
than that.
Is it?
It's more than that because Yeah, I have to bank them by September, and my use year is February. So
6 months ahead of time, you have to bank.
Almost. It's the end of September. It's like September 30th. So October, November, December, January. So basically 5 months. Yep. Yep.
Huh. Interesting.
But I mean, I could tell you that that's a first. That's a first. I got to say though, like I have more than used what I've spent on the DVC. Like
Right.
I have definitely made my money back for sure. You know, I still pay annual dues every year, but my initial investment, what I paid for sure, has been paid off at this point.
That's crazy.
Okay.
Yep. And I still have it until 2057. So I have DVC till 2057. That's
a lot of years.
Like 30 years.
Mm-hmm.
That's a long time.
That's 30 years of Disney.
Right.
Hopefully to be around by then.
Hopefully you will.
Hopefully me or Disney.
Well,
I mean, I certainly might not be, but I'll be.
Disney's film division might not be around.
Right.
At this rate.
So I was listening to a podcast today. It was Chris Williamson, Modern Wisdom, from I don't know, a couple weeks ago, and dude that was on it was talking about how between AI and medical technological breakthroughs, like the next 10 years is going to be insane. He was stating that it is within a decade, they will be able to reverse aging. It has already been tested on mice, where if you extrapolate it out, the mice lived to 200 plus years.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I don't want to live that long.
So what it is there are 4 proteins that they can basically microdose you.
Cool.
And it resets all of your cells back to factory settings. So the original research was done in 2006, and the dude found these 4 proteins and reset cells back to stem cells originally, like original stem cells. 8 to 10 years later, someone continued the research and figured out that if you lower the amount of proteins that you add, these 4 proteins that you add, it instead of taking it the whole way back to stem cell, it takes it back to factory reset on whatever it is. So it's currently going through preclinical trials for human use to reverse blindness.
Huh.
That's good. So first applications are going to be blindness, diabetes, right? Like actual medical conditions. But basically it's going to end up where you either take a pill or drink something, and your body will self-regulate, and basically you get to check out whenever you want to check out.
Interesting.
It's crazy.
I'm all set, I think, with that.
I'm all set.
I think I'll just go when it's time.
Yeah.
I'll go when it's time.
Pump me full of it, dude. I've been saying for years that we, like our generation, is going to be the first generation to live to 150.
Really? You think so?
Yeah, I do. I
mean, both my grandparents on my dad's side were 94, 95.
That's crazy.
And then on my mother's side, my grandmother was in her 90s. My grandfather passed away at 80 from a stroke, so that doesn't count.
Crazy. Yeah.
But my grandmother on that side was 91 or 92. So I got some age in the family.
Yeah.
Got some age there. Got some time.
Speaking of AI, would you like to see a trailer?
Of course I would.
Yeah, but you know what they did? They closed down my favorite app, Sora.
Sora, yeah.
They closed down Sora app.
I'm not gonna spoil this for you, but this is new trailer. Movie doesn't have a release date yet, but the trailer was just released. It's As Deep as the Grave is the title of the movie.
Oh, really?
Interesting.
I like it already.
Don't fear the dead, and don't fear me.
That's Val Kilmer.
That is Val Kilmer.
He's dead.
That is an AI Val Kilmer with permission from the Kilmer family.
That's
That
crazy.
is wild. That is wild. Hey, play the other best trailer in the world right now. Probably the number one best trailer on the planet as we speak today.
Spaceballs?
Here, I'll find it.
Moana?
I'll find it. Stand by. Stand by. Make ready.
There was two other ones dropped today. I don't know. That looks very intriguing to me. I'd be honest. I would watch that. I don't know if I would pay to go to a theater and watch it, but I would watch that.
Yeah, no, that's a when it's on Prime, I'll watch it.
Exactly.
Is
All right,
Greenland 2 on Prime yet?
Mm-hmm.
For free, not for monies. I'm looking.
I don't know.
I'm looking.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Greenland 2. I don't see it available yet.
Yeah, check. Play mine.
Yeah, it's still pay.
Oh, yes, we watched. Okay, here you go. This one,
is the
viewer discretion advised.
yeah. This is the best.
What, Super
Ready?
Troopers 3?
Here we go.
Wait, hold on. Super Troopers 3?
Nope. You'll see.
I called it.
Tokyo Drift, motherfucker! Fucking idiots.
All units respond.
Receiving reports of a high-speed chase.
I give to you our first electric patrol car.
Oh.
Fuck electricity. Whoa.
Well. If it isn't the old timers passing the torch to the new generation.
You beat my rookie in a foot race? No ticket. Wait, what? 1, 2, 3, go.
Hey, Thorny, we're super excited for your hot sister's wedding. To Rod Farva. Son of a bitch.
Got any beer?
That's my shirt.
It's a good sex shirt.
I got a Postmates delivery of 12 short and wide condoms to Rod Farva.
Only 12? I guess I'll have to do.
Here I come, babe.
Come get your cream, girl.
I'm gonna stop this wedding. Mom, Dad, this is Farva.
Oh my God, babe, you clean up great.
I wonder if they have any white tea here. Oh, wait, that's me. Whitey.
We do like racial humor.
Who doesn't?
Farva texted me his list of demands for the bachelor party. Bum fights, Russian roulette, strip club. What the hell?
Hello, boys.
Well,
Put up a
boys.
cup chair.
What? Nudity in this. Cut it back, cut it back.
Tokyo Drift, motherfucker!
What's it, Farva?
Is it possible we're no longer the cool guys in our own story?
Not a fucking chance.
Okay, Farva, time to pick your snake.
This guy's actually kind of cute.
Since it's the neck, it's best to suck it out.
Check it out. Farva, that's my mom. Fucking idiots.
So bad.
I'm gonna go see that opening day. 100%. I did, however, not realize that there was nudity in it.
Great
There
job.
was a
Steve
full.
told me to play it last night,
Did he?
and he told me there was cursing in it, and I was like, "That's okay." And then afterwards, I told him he needed to screen it better, and he said, "Oh, they had bikinis on."
No, that was a full. That was a nipple. There was a full side nipple.
That's a foolie, man. And if you get
Full
that
side.
reference, you win.
I'll tell you what.
Anyone? Bueller?
Oh, no.
What's the reference?
Oh, Bueller.
No.
What?
What's the reference? Come on.
Go with it again.
That's a foolie, man.
Is that? I don't know.
Oh God,
Is that Dazed Confused?
Close. Half baked.
Oh.
have to fix.
It was Jim Brewer in Half Baked.
Oh man, I gotta tell you. I gotta tell you that I'm looking forward to that. The first one may or may not have been my inspiration in my life.
Yeah, it's a good. Why not? Right?
That it legit was my inspiration of my life. And a lot of that was filmed right here in good old Massachusetts, you know.
I
I said that last week.
I don't want a large farva.
A large farva. And then the second one was all right. I like the second one.
Yeah, I think I watched the second one, like half of it.
Yeah, that also was filmed in Massachusetts. That one had what's her face in it? Smoke Show.
Molly Ringwald.
No. Close. No, come on. Unbelievable. Wicked brain fat.
I
I
got
don't
two
know.
more if you want to watch them. If you don't,
Yeah, let's go.
we don't have to.
No, let's go. I'm in.
Yeah, who we got?
One of them is just for a movie coming back to theaters.
Educational purpose?
What the hell, we'd watch it anyway.
His exploits
yeah.
are legendary. You will not find a finer fighter pilot anywhere in the world.
I feel the need for speed.
Maverick, you've been called back to Top Gun.
Good morning, aviators. This is your captain speaking.
Did they change the planes?
Yeah, they're an F-18s.
They were not in F-18s. FA-18s.
I think they're going between the two movies.
Okay. All right. Cool.
What you do up there is larger than life.
Talk to me, Goose.
Talk to me, Goose.
This is where you belong.
I'm a fighter pilot. It's not what I am. It's who I am.
Oh, they're doing.
Are they playing a back-to-back?
Double feature.
That's
I'm at
sick.
1 week only.
That is sick.
That looks fun.
That's worth it. I'd go see those back-to-back.
Yeah.
$100.
Especially IMAX. That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
I
And then
freaking
there was
love it.
this. This is just a teaser, but it drops today. This is something to get really excited for. This is Clayface.
The heck?
I know nothing about Clayface.
Wow.
So you're getting a third-rate Batman villain before you're getting a Batman movie in
sounds
James
right.
Gunn's DCU.
Interesting. Very, very interesting.
Yeah. Exciting, I know.
Yeah. So this pre-Batman?
I don't even think Batman appears in this because they haven't cast a Batman, so there can't be a Batman in this. It's got to be
Yeah,
just straight up Clayface.
and it's just Gotham City.
Chris, people want to know if you have the wrong mic on.
Maybe. Yeah, I do.
I mean, we're 45 minutes into it. I probably could have said something 40 minutes ago.
Better?
Yeah, much better.
Testing. Testing 1 2 1 2 3
1 2 1 2 1 2. But yeah, but I don't get why you go Clayface. You kick off the DCU with Superman, Supergirl, and then Clayface.
Yeah, that's weird.
I mean, I never even heard of Clayface, to be honest with you.
Kind of same.
He was introduced in the Batman animated series.
That's interesting. Hey, because you'll know. So they're bringing Infinity War back.
Yes.
Or Endgame, right? They're bringing Endgame.
Endgame.
And I heard it's going to be different.
They are adding 30 minutes of footage to Endgame because Endgame is supposed to lead directly into Doomsday, and you're supposed to forget about the past
4 years.
phases.
Yeah.
4 years.
Yep. Yeah. Well, that was their plan all along, Chris.
Oh, sure.
Their plan all along.
So I don't get it. So what's happening?
So they're bringing Endgame
So
back. into
Endgame
theaters.
is getting basically a whole new ending, and it's leading into
Doomsday.
Avengers Doomsday in December.
Right. So the only thing you're really going to have to worry about going into Doomsday outside of
knowing the characters.
Endgame. Yeah, knowing the characters and Endgame. You're only going to have to worry about Fantastic Four and the second season of Loki. That's basically what I'm seeing. You're going to have to know the characters.
I don't even think you're going to need to know about Loki, to be honest, Dave, because Kang has nothing to do with it.
Well, I understand that. But at the end of season 2 of Loki, like Loki's the guy, right?
He's holding together the tree, but I think that is going to be one of the shortest encounters in Doomsday.
I also heard that he only has like 90 seconds of screen time, and it's all going to be in Secret Wars. Like he's going to be a major player in Secret Wars, not
all right.
Doomsday.
What is the very first movie to start watching the Marvel's universe?
Iron Man.
Iron Man 1 is the very first. That's the start of all Marvel universe.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. If you go back on my YouTube, I explain all of it because I watched all of them the April that Endgame came out.
Mm-hmm.
Like
all
20
right. I'm gonna try to do it.
You have a lot of time. And they're all on Disney Plus, so you don't even have to like search for them.
Yeah. I'll have to just Google. I'll have to Google the list and then just go off of that.
Yes.
And then
I'll
update people. You know what? I'll do a weekly update of where I'm at. That's what I'll do. To hold myself accountable.
Mm-hmm.
I'll do.
I know so much about Doomsday, and I don't talk about it because Steve gets mad at me when I talk about it.
Oh well, he's not here, so I don't care.
Yeah,
we can talk about it.
I am not a spoiler person. I don't care. Give it to me, baby. What's on?
Steve Rogers does not put on the Captain America suit through the entire movie.
Nope.
And they pretty much blame everything on Steve Rogers.
Steve Rogers. Yeah. Yeah. The whole premise of the movie is the fact that Steve Rogers, whenever he took all of the Infinity Stones back and the hammer back to where they were supposed to go, instead of coming back, which you see at the end, whenever he's old, he stayed with Peggy.
Who's Steve Rogers?
Captain America.
Oh.
So he stayed with his girlfriend, which screwed up that timeline, which then started causing incursions. So allegedly this is going to take place in 3 different universes, right? It's supposed to be 626, right?
Mm-hmm.
The X-Men one, which is like not even on the chart, but it will be. And then what is it? 8088. What's the Fantastic Four one?
Yeah.
Whatever it is.
So
it's supposed. Go ahead, Chris. I don't.
So part of the movie is dealing. Well, the whole movie is dealing with universes and timelines colliding. Universes colliding and incursions.
Mm-hmm.
So your movie is starting off
allegedly
with Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man universe colliding into the Fox X-Men universe.
Mm-hmm.
And the Fox, I don't know how much spoilers people want to know.
All of it's alleged.
All of it's alleged. And they are currently doing reshoots, so some of it can change. But the initial report I got was that the 2 groups are fighting each other, the X-Men versus Spider-Man and
right,
his amazing friends. And the X-Men win.
Yes, allegedly.
And bye-bye Toby.
Oh, they kill Spider-Man.
Yeah, allegedly.
Yes. Allegedly.
I thought they were I thought they were both good.
They are, but they're in
They
different
are,
universes.
but their universes are colliding and they don't know each other. And
Yeah, so one thinks the other one is coming to destroy their universe. So basically, allegedly, the first fight is Tobey Maguire's Spider-Man versus what's his nuts and Wolverine.
I also heard.
Dude, this is wild.
Part of the whole plan was to set some sort of device, and Doom is working with the X-Men. Apparently, Doom is working with various heroes throughout the timelines, but he's working it to get to his secretly to get to his end goal. But the X-Men set some sort of detonation on Spider-Man's world, and Wolverine stays behind to make sure that it goes off.
Right.
So Wolverine dies?
Allegedly. One Wolverine.
Allegedly.
There's going to be a bunch of them. Much like there's going to be multiple Tobey Maguires, I think.
They all come back for Secret Wars.
Yeah, they all come back for Secret Wars. So the
Secret
other
Wars?
thing is that the reason Doom is doing Doom things is because Steve Rogers, when he stayed with Peggy, he screwed up Doom's universe and killed his family. So his whole goal is to attempt to get his family back. So at the end, allegedly, Doctor Strange and Doom are going to be buddies this entire time. And allegedly, you're going to see Scarlet Witch back, and it's going to be those three against everyone, and that's going to be the big fight. It's going to be the three most powerful people that have ever existed in any multiverse, in the entire multiverse, versus all of the other heroes. Once they finally figure out that Doom's a bad guy, like Beast is supposedly working with what's that?
Yeah,
Beast is,
World.
Yeah, exactly. No, that's Secret Wars.
That's Secret Wars. Yeah.
Later, but there's going to be allegedly there's going to be a big fight that Doom wins in this. Yeah, basically this is Infinity War, and then the next one is going to be Endgame. Again, they're just going back to the drawing board and doing the same thing.
Holy cow!
To reboot the whole thing.
To reboot the whole thing, because after this they're recasting everything and starting over. They realize. Go ahead.
There's a rumor out there, though, that
they're going to remake all the movies again?
Yeah.
They're recasting a lot of the characters, but there's a rumor out there yesterday, Dave, that said that Robert Downey Jr. has signed a very large contract, and he will continue playing both Dr. Doom and Tony Stark after Secret Wars.
Really?
Oh, my God.
That's interesting.
I'm so confused. You
at least need to get through.
We're talking $100 million contract.
Damn.
Estimated.
That's got to be 5 movies, right? 5 to 6 movies.
Who knows? Could be 2.
Yeah, I know. You're exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, Sparks. There's a good possibility that Robert Downey Jr. will play both Tony Stark and Doom Tony Stark, or Dr. Doom, in the same film at some point.
Yeah.
That's wild.
Well, they're recasting the entirety of X-Men. Like, they're resetting X-Men as we know it again.
Yes.
And that's allegedly
and you're
the
getting
next
your
big
first
film.
tease of that. You're getting your first tease of that in Spider-Man Brand New Day that comes out in a month or in 2 months.
Which also has Punisher in it.
Well, what
also has Punisher. It will also have the Hulk, Mark Ruffalo's Hulk.
Yep, saw that.
And it'll be the first appearance of the MCU version of Jean Grey from the X-Men.
Really? Who's playing Jean Grey?
I'll have to pull it up. I can't remember her name right off my head.
So who's gonna be Wolverine?
Hugh Jackman.
He's going to stay Wolverine?
Did you not see
No.
Deadpool?
Well,
for these
after Secret Wars, we don't know yet.
Yeah. But they're allegedly going to it for a younger cast, not like what was the series?
Sadie
with?
Swink.
That's it.
Sadie Swink is playing Jean Grey. Sadie Swink, previously of Stranger Things.
Why? Thank you. My chin is very sculpted. Why? Thank you. Thank you very much. It is very sculpted.
Yeah. I'm very interested. I'm watching this guy on YouTube. Let me see if I can pull him up real quick. He does a video basically every day on one of the two movies. It's The Cosmic Wonder is the channel. Dude basically breaks down the day's rumors every single day. And they're like 10-minute videos. And he knows his shit. Like that's the best part is like I've learned way too much about comic books watching this.
I am so far behind on all of this.
Well, Shep, you have 5 months. You have more than that, but you should try to. I'll tell you.
What about the original X-Men with
Yeah, Patrick Stewart and Ian McKellen are both going to be in Doomsday.
All the original X-Men are in Doomsday.
Yep.
Really?
Yeah, there's the X-Men will return in Doomsday 30-second snippet. That was one of the 4 pre-Super Bowl trailers that came out.
Interesting.
Cosmic Wonder, Karen.
I am fairly intrigued here. I'm gonna because I have seen Iron Man. I have seen both of those.
Yeah, so you can watch,
but I gotta watch them again. I mean,
there's
it's been years.
A list, and you can watch. You can skip Thor 2. You can technically skip Iron Man 3 if you want to. Although Thor 2 plays a big part in.
I wouldn't skip
Endgame.
the Dark World. A lot of people don't like it, but I wouldn't skip it. It's one of
you're probably.
I
right.
think that movie has probably aged better than a lot of other Marvel movies, to be honest.
Right. You're welcome, Karen. Yeah, it's interesting. I'm actually excited about this again. Chris, did they drop a trailer at the whatever the con that just ended?
They dropped a trailer at CinemaCon for Doomsday, and they still have not put it out yet.
Yeah. What was the what? I just saw that they dropped it. I haven't had a chance to catch up.
There were several scenes of heroes fighting each other. There was a scene of Simu Liu's Shang-Chi fighting Channing Tatum's Gambit. I'm not sure who got kicked in the nuts first because Shang-Chi likes to get kicked in the nuts a lot in his movie. But and I'm pretty sure there was footage of Steve Rogers and Thor going up against Doom. But it was a lot of action sequences, different heroes fighting different heroes.
Got it.
Fighting each other.
Mm-hmm.
Heroes fighting heroes.
I think the X-Men were featured pretty heavily in the beginning of it.
Well, I feel like they're going to lean on X-Men, seeing how they just got it, and that's going to be their big focus till like 2030.
Oh yeah, coming out of Secret Wars, that's going to be the next big push. Is that?
Yeah, it's going to be. It's going to be interesting. I'm like all of the absolute trash that they've put out for the last 3 years. I hope they throw it away. Like it's basically what they're doing. They're resetting the whole thing, and
they've got.
I don't know. We'll see. They have to. They have to. I mean, the fact that how much money did they throw at Chris Evans to get him back? Like they are lucky that man is a Disney fan and a movie star, and loves that franchise.
Yeah. They like to throw a lot of money around. Let me pull up my. Nope, not that here.
I mean, Chris, just as an aside, while you're doing that, we got a date for Spaceballs 2.
Yes.
Did you see that it's not called The Search for More Money?
Right. It's Spaceballs, the new one.
Yes. Did you see that they addressed the Spaceballs, The Search for More Money in the little teaser trailer, which is hilarious. I'm glad they addressed it.
So I showed this on my channel the other night. Steve didn't like it because he don't like numbers.
No.
But
for someone that touts the fact that he got an 800 on his math portion of his SATs, he does not like math.
Well, this is verified math. I did it myself, and anyway,
you did. It's
they threw a lot of money at these movies, and they lost a lot of money at these. These are all phase 4 and 5, 4 through 6, ending in phase 5. So 4 and 5 movies.
Minus 407.
That was your total estimated loss.
Wow.
Now that's after taking their cut from the domestic, taking their cut from the international. And I went a little heavy. So on the domestic box office, you can Google this and find this out. On the domestic box office, they typically get anywhere from 50 to 60% of the domestic box office take.
Right.
I did 65%.
Wow.
On the international box office, it can be as low as 20% from China to up almost to 40%. I hit it in the middle and 30% on the international.
So that number,
and that's how I got the total take.
That number's pretty accurate.
Yeah. And then the budgets I pulled directly from multiple sources, verified the numbers from multiple sources, and then included estimated marketing. On some of these movies, it is confirmed marketing because these were filmed in England and they have to publish the full numbers. And that is how we got to this number for Deadpool and Wolverine of $648 million production cost.
And they only lost 23 on that. That's one of the lowest losses on there.
And they made 1.3 billion on it.
Yeah.
Technically at the box office.
So the ones that are surprising to me, can't believe Shang-Chi made money.
Yeah.
Spider-Man, I get that. Spider-Man was the big one post Endgame.
Spider-Man was the big one past Endgame, and then Guardians actually did pretty good. I mean, it box office was.
So they lost that much on Fantastic Four.
The profit that they make? Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, profit loss. Go ahead. Shep doesn't like numbers either.
Well, no, like
the accounting.
What is the international take and what is the domestic take again? That's
their percentage. That's the percentage that Marvel got from the domestic box office and the international box office, because they only get a percentage of each of those box offices.
Yeah.
The theaters keep.
Well, I mean, so technically, I mean, they took. Well, I don't know what.
And these are just estimates. I'm not saying these are hard numbers. These are just.
Well, so they still profited.
No, the total profit loss is negative $407 million.
But how? So what doesn't math is that. I mean, how can they take money? How can they take 65% and 40% off those two numbers to generate a loss when they
the
shrink
budgets for these movies are so ridiculously huge.
Yeah, the budget for the movie is $370 million.
Black Widow had a relatively low production budget, but because they marketed that movie for over a year before they put it in theaters, it shot the advertising budget up to almost $200,000.
$200 million.
Just in the marketing.
200
million. Sorry, 200 million just in the marketing.
So you wouldn't take the budget of 350,000 and just subtract
million
370 350 million, and then you would take the total box office 379, call it 378 million minus 350, and that would be a $25,000 profit.
But they don't get all that money.
They don't get all that money at Marvel though.
The theater gets 50%.
Yes.
Marvel gets 50%. So the total take is 379. They only got $119 million.
So in that budget, they don't include the rough estimates on what the theaters are going to get.
No.
Okay.
The budget is just the production budget to make the movie and the marketing budget to market the movie.
Sounds like they're going to add what potential cost to play like that to me just seems like a cost of doing business. Like you have to play in the theater. If the theater is going to get a certain amount of money, you would have to budget some sort of dollar.
No. The budget has nothing to do with the theater, Shep. The budget is what it costs to make the movie plus what it costs in advertising.
Right.
So they need to make back that money before they make money.
You need to make at least 2.5 times what they say. Typically, you have to make 2.5 times your total budget at the box office to break even. The problem with a lot of these Marvel movies is the budgets are so stupidly high.
Yeah. I mean, if it's going to cost you, $700,000 to make a movie.
Million.
I mean, 700 million. Yeah, to make a freaking movie, like that's ridiculous. Like that better be
the cheapest one on here is Shang-Chi at 162 million.
Because they didn't advertise it.
Yep.
Yeah, Chris, even if your numbers are off by half, it's still a $200 million loss in all of their efforts this year, or these two phases.
I wish I could own a business and generate those kind of losses and still.
But this is also this comes full circle, and this is why the prices at the parks have gone up, because they're relying on parks and entertainment to prop up movie.
And if you think this is bad,
go look at
you should see the Disney Plus numbers.
Yep. And if you think that's bad, you should also go and look at just movies overall outside of Marvel.
Well, it's because everyone waits to stream it, and you're paying a lot cheaper than to stream it than
that. And the movies are terrible.
Well, I can tell you that. So actually, the kids went today with my mother to go see Mario Brothers, but she got 4 free tickets. When we went, 2 months ago, and we only went because my sister-in-law for Christmas got us all movie tickets. That day, for the 6 of us, with popcorn, nothing crazy, with popcorn, a couple other things, $200 to go see a movie for a family of 6. $200. And we had gift cards for most of it. Still cost me $40 out of pocket. So we had like $160 worth of gift cards, and then we spent another $40 on other stuff. So $200 to go. That's why no one goes to the movies, because it's freaking ridiculous. Back in the day when it was $10 to go see a movie, you could go with your date for $25. Go with your date, get two tickets, a popcorn, a shared drink, so you can just make out the whole time. And $25 date. Now it's ridiculous.
Yep.
Ridiculous.
Dawson went to see.
Because that's it too. Is like these theaters are like,
so
they've been
Dawson,
bought and paid for, but they just keep upping the prices.
So Dawson and Gianna went to see Project Hail Mary, and for the two of them to go, 2 tickets, large popcorn, and 2 drinks, $69.50.
Yeah. I took the kids to see Project Hail Mary in IMAX, and it cost me nearly $90 for the 3 of us, of course.
That's crazy. Was it good?
Oh, I loved it.
Okay.
Loved it.
Cool. I'm waiting for it to hit the in theaters thing. I'll stream it.
Yeah.
I'll stream it at home. I'll pay for it. It looks really good. The kids loved it.
I gotta crash. I gotta go take a quick little nappy, little hour and a half nap.
Okay, boss. All right.
Before I go to work at 1. Yay. Yay me.
You going live after this, Chris?
Yeah, I'm working on a thumbnail.
Cool. All right.
Chatting.
Later,
All right.
Shep.
Gentlemen, until next week.
Bye, bud.
Night, dude.
Ladies and gentlemen, we'll see you soon. Hope you have a great night.
Later, dude.
Fairly well.
Later. Yeah, you look at the reason I pulled all those numbers the other night, though, Dave, is because at CinemaCon, Marvel flew in a bunch of social media influencers to attend their panel to hype up the crowd, basically.
Right.
And then their big presentation screen was 17 years, 31 movies, $33 billion made.
Mm-hmm.
But that was just the total box office. That wasn't the full story. And so phase 4 and 5 have really pissed me off.
All I'm saying is if I ran my business like that, I'd be fired. I would have been fired halfway through it.
You think that's bad? Kathleen Kennedy at Lucasfilm. I mean,
know. It was I'm going to call it timing that everyone was super excited for 7, 8, and 9. And I have not watched a single one of those movies over again.
Yeah.
And I used to watch Empire Strikes Back like it was going out of style. The other abysmal thing that Disney has done is Indiana Jones. Like, they ruined that franchise.
That last one.
I didn't watch it. I couldn't bring myself to put myself through that. I haven't seen the Shia LaBeouf one. So I haven't seen Crystal Skulls. And I didn't see the Song of Destiny or whatever it was called, Spear of Destiny.
Dysentery of Destiny.
Yeah. If they are going to continue that, they need to reboot it with, like, what they should have done is just rebooted it with Chris Pratt or John Krasinski. John Krasinski would be a fantastic.
That would be a great choice. Of course, he's got a lot going with Jack Ryan. And
I was going to say, did you see the movie? The trailer looks fantastic.
Looks great.
What is the what's the other one with? Is it Chavez? Who was the guy that's in every movie? damn it. He was in the last season. Yeah, it's the guy they're doing the spinoff with.
Spinoff of what? Sorry.
Spinoff of Jack Ryan.
I don't know. I hadn't heard.
Michael Pena played Chavez.
yeah.
So Michael Pena, they're spinning that off because it's going to be Rainbow Six.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So that's coming out after this movie comes out, which I think it's very interesting that they're just they canned the whole 6 or 8 episode series, which I thought were great. I mean, all of them I thought were great. To go back to just filming a movie, which is cool. Like that's one reboot of a series that I'm really happy with.
That trailer for that looks really good. And I can't remember if I finished the last season of that or not, and I'm not complaining. I will happily go back and rewatch that.
I just did. It was one of those where it was my I'm in a hotel and I'm going to put it on my phone and fall asleep. So, Amazon, it'll just continue to play. So I skipped episodes. I just kind of picked up wherever it was, but it's such a good series.
I really like the guy that plays Greer in that series too.
Yeah, no, he's great. I love the guy that plays who is it? Saturday?
Yeah.
It's one of the days of the week. Is it Michael Saturday, I think. He was he's been really good in several series, but do you remember him in House of Cards?
I never watched that.
It's all good, but the last season when they kicked Kevin Spacey off.
Yeah, I didn't watch it. There's so many movies coming out this year, though. I think this could be a really good year for the box office. I played the trailer and you were in chat the other night. That Street Fighter movie looks like it's just going to be a blast. That's just going to be fun movie just to watch. I'm more excited for that than I am Mortal Kombat almost.
I am too. Steve's opinion on that is completely backwards.
I think it's just going to be, like I said, a fun popcorn movie. Just go sit down, have a blast in the theater, enjoy it.
For the first time in a long time. Everything's too damn serious these days.
Yeah.
You don't get those just random fun ones. And the fact that, like, I loved Street Fighter 2 growing up. Like, I can't tell you how many hours I played that game.
Oh, yeah. It looks campy and it looks fun, and I'm perfectly fine with all of that.
Yeah. Well, it's a campy, fun game. It's an arcade game. It's not like Mortal Kombat was an arcade, but it had a little more like overtones to it, you know? But Street Fighter 2 was always just fun. And
straight up.
Yeah.
Fun. Yeah. The He-Man looks
so good.
Looks pretty good. I'm interested, excited for that one.
Again, looks kind of campy, but it's like older He-Man movies. Remember how they used to do like weird ass treatments of movies and try to do it on like a shoestring budget when they couldn't? And they did a He-Man movie and it was just kind of that, right? Like whatever. No. But this looks so good. It looks really good. Spider-Man looks really good.
Spider-Man looks good. And after all my bad mouthing, I fully expect Doomsday will pull $1 billion. It's going to be a huge movie.
I think Doomsday is going to be really big, and I think it's going to be really good. I think they're being very smart with marketing.
The one thing that intrigues me is that Doom 3 coming out the same day, but I think that's two different. You could have crowds going to see both movies at the same time. You're calling it Doomsday for goodness sake, but but I also feel like it's almost two different groups as well. I mean, it's two different tone movies.
But it's not. Like, I mean, minus the fact that it's a ton of dollars.
Yeah.
That's a day that, like, I could take off work and go see Dune and then go see Doomsday, or vice versa, however the timing works out. Like, I could honestly see myself not doing that and not being the only one that does it.
Oh no, yeah.
Or actually going to the theater twice in the same weekend for the first time in 30 years.
Yeah. The Disclosure Day.
That looks great.
Really good. I'm excited for that one.
Yup. I just watched a bunch of trailers. I'm trying to go ahead. I'm trying to think.
There is another one coming out later this year, and I can't remember the title for it, but it's another alien encounter movie done by Kaczynski that did Top Gun Maverick and the F1 movie. And I think it's going to be very good. It's heavily tied to a lot of people that have testified before Congress on UFO matters and that sort of thing. So they're saying that it's going to be another one with a lot of good details and stuff in it. So and then Supergirl completely gets lost in the shuffle. Stephen K, if you're here, I'm sorry. I don't see how that movie is going to do well at all.
Yeah, I don't really.
It's smack dab between two big blockbusters, and I have not heard good reception for it. How are you feeling about Mandalorian and Grogu, Dave? Did you watch the trailer for it?
So the first trailer I was not excited about. The most recent one that came out, I am.
Yeah.
I'm definitely a fan. It looks good. Whether it is going to yet to be seen, obviously. But
yeah,
I mean, I don't trust anything that they're doing. There's a Community movie coming out. Did you ever watch the show Community, the movie?
I never watched the show. Boy and Girl Child do or have.
It's so good. Yeah, I mean, plus you got you technically have Project Hail Mary. Inspector Gadget this year?
I hadn't heard of that.
Upcoming movies 2026. I'm on IMDb right now. But it also has, is there another Shang-Chi coming out this year?
No.
Interesting. Maybe some of these got pushed. Cat in the Hat flick.
The Cat in the Hat is coming out later this year.
Yeah.
That one is, it's a mixture of live action and animation. It looks a little, I don't know.
Interesting.
I haven't decided on that one. Yeah, there's some fairly intriguing ones coming, but
dude, Fokker-in-Law?
Yes. Starring Ariana Grande and
I see that
previous cast.
Yeah.
Supposedly she plays like some sort of CIA operative or something, and her and Ben Stiller's character go at it.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Let's see. Go release date here. I'm just going through for. I mean, Greenland 2, I don't think it did. Did you watch Mercy yet? It's on Amazon.
I don't think I did. No, I have not.
Not that bad. It got panned pretty hard.
Yeah.
But I thought it was okay. I wouldn't have gone a lot of these I'm just not going to go pay for.
Yeah. It got some pretty bad reviews when it was in the theater.
I can see why. Honestly. Yeah. The new Scary Movie. That'll be a draw for a lot of people. Disclosure Day. Is it really Toy Story 5 June 19th?
Yes.
Supergirl. Yep. You got the Moana live action. That's just gonna be. It should be massive. You'd think
that one should be massive. The thing that's interesting to me on that one, Dave, is the last trailer for that has been ratioed to hell. There are so many downvotes on that thing.
I didn't watch it. That's actually I'm surprised I haven't, but I haven't watched it. Was it that bad?
Dwayne Johnson as Maui looks just weird.
Okay.
It looks like his head photoshopped on a weird body and with a bad wig. It's just so
like back whenever they did Scorpion King in the Mummy series.
Yeah, kind of like that. Here's let me pull up.
Is there another? Are they redoing Narnia again?
Yes, they are, and there's some controversial casting going with that one.
You mean like the is it the same controversial casting as Harry Potter?
In a sense, yes.
Dude, they're coming out with Heat 2. That looks terrible. That looks like Scorpion King. It's the exact same face.
Yeah.
Constantine 2. I'm looking forward to this one. Do you remember Constantine?
That's just so weird. I'm sorry. That's just terrible. So bad. I do remember Constantine. Keanu Reeves, Constantine. Mm-hmm. Jeanette, welcome in. I kind of liked Constantine. It was a
great flick. Book. Yeah. Cool. Blade movie's done, right?
Which one?
Blade.
Blade's not going to happen.
Yeah. That sucks.
Yeah, I agree. Blade almost happened, and Sinners came out and did the exact same storyline that they were looking to do with Blade, and so they nixed Blade.
Really? Huh.
The initial reports were the Blade movie was going to be set in the 40s in New Orleans, and in classic, well, I will say in recent Marvel method, it was going to be Blade handing down his mantle to two young girls who would be the kick-ass part of the show.
Great. Did you start Boys season 5 yet?
No.
I
haven't watched the last season or two.
Maybe. I didn't either. I just I powered through it this weekend, and I started Gen V season 2, and I'm 3 episodes in on that. So I want to watch that first, and then I'll jump in. I should have that done by the time at least half of the episodes are out for the boys.
Yeah.
Did you watch The Pit?
I started watching The Pit, and I haven't gone back to it. Evan and Elise love it.
Season 1 was great. Season 2, completely anticlimactic.
Really?
The last episode was great. Leading up to it was shit, my opinion. But
I've been watching Daredevil.
Do I need to watch season 1 to get season 2?
Yes.
Damn it. That means I have to subject myself to season 1 and She-Hulk.
And season 1 is not good.
Oh, you said you powered through it. I remember having that conversation.
Yeah.
You didn't want to finish it, but you did.
Yeah. You don't need to watch She-Hulk to watch season 1.
No, all right.
In fact, for people's mental health, I would recommend not watching She-Hulk.
That's cool. Did I see they're doing a standalone Punisher movie?
They're doing a standalone Punisher special on Disney Plus.
Right, like next month.
Yeah.
Right? Yeah.
And I think that it's basically leading into Spider-Man Brand New Day.
Yeah.
Because to be honest, Spider-Man was supposed to come out after Doomsday. And they had to push Doomsday because of filming issues. And so I think they're doing this to lead into Spider-Man.
Got it.
Stephen K is loving Daredevil season 2.
Cool. Good. That makes me happy. All right, sir. Well, you want to wrap it? I'm sleepy time.
Appreciate everybody being here.
Yeah, guys.
Hopefully we'll be back to normal next week.
Yes, hopefully.
And I'm going live in about 5-10 minutes here.
Sweet. Chris, thank you for hosting. Appreciate you.
Yep. Glad to. Have a good night, everybody.
Have a good night. Enjoy your weekend.
Toodles. See you.